If they don't make you better while you was with them, then leaving them makes you better. If they don't make you better while you was with them, then leaving them what makes you better. Peace and love to all the eyes and to all the ears that are watching and that are listening to my channel. My name is Rha'mel McQueen, and this is You Got Mail, back with another message. So go to your mailbox. You got mail. Let me know if you could relate to this. Have you ever been in a situation with a particular person, whoever that may be, and you see while you are with them, you see while you was with them that you wasn't growing. But the moment you become disconnected from them, things start happening. You might get a new job, might land a promotion, you might start to exercise and lose weight, or you even probably even decided to stop using drugs. But whatever you was doing with that person is the opposite that you are doing without that person by yourself. So that means that that person was not for you, bruh. I ain't no relationship counselor, but I know that being the age that I am right now, it comes with a lot of experience and holding myself accountable to the things that I experience, either good or bad, being in a relationship. Either it was my fault. I'm gonna always say it was my fault. It's my fault. Because it's in my heart to all hearts, I know I could have did better. Not even that I know I could have did better. I know that I should have done better. Yo, we out here in Dallas, Texas, representing Dallas, Texas. Anyway, yo, life will be the teacher for the student in the class that is learning that life lesson. Hey, yo, bro, that's facts on top of facts, yo. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, the reason why I be giving you this good info is because I love you and I care about you. And honestly, yo, I don't want you. Uh, excuse me. I don't want you to go through what I've been through. So I'm doing my job by saving you all that extracurriculum activity, which is unnecessary to produce a fruitful environment for a fruitful relationship. Hey yo, bananas and carrots don't go together. Peanut butter and mayo don't mix. Love and hate don't even rhyme in the same sentence. Now I know right now you watching this video and you probably could relate because I'm quite sure that you've been through a scenario of situations in far as being in some relationship with the person that you knew from the bottom to the top of your heart wasn't good for you, but you still decided to be with that person because in your mind you decided to settle for less. I'd rather wrestle with the best than to settle for my less. I'd rather eat crumbs from a king's table than to be in the bottom of a garbage can picking out yesterday's trash. That was deep. That was deep, yo. Don't get it twisted. Life will take you on a roller coaster, yo. But your job is not to worry about the next step on the roller coaster, but it is to enjoy the time spent on the roller coaster. So when it finally stops and you get to a destined point where you could say, you know what? I've been on this ride for a long time and I've tried my best and I gave it all. And it was exciting in the beginning and through all the turbulence and the ups and downs, lefts and rights, I still hung in there. And at the end, it still didn't produce no fruit. It still didn't make me a better person. Then being by yourself is what is going to make that one. And that's a fact, yo. On top of a fact. But if they ain't making you better being with them, brother, leaving them alone is what's gonna make you better. I'm speaking from experience, I'm speaking from truth, I'm speaking from understanding, I'm talking from wisdom and know-hows that I can totally, particularly put myself in a situation to say, yo, bro, particularly I understand what that meant because I totally have went through that as well. And yo, I'll tell you like this, yo, without God, without the Most High in your life, yo, bro, yo, sis, you ain't never gonna have a successful relationship with the human beings down here because the human beings down here are just being human, and we all fall under the glory of God and falling short, and we all make mistakes. But you know what? The Most High doesn't make mistakes, and you need to come into Him. You need to repent from all the failure that you have been in a relationship with that particular person. And you know, you need to be like, you know what? Today is a new day. Today is the day where I will start fresh. And I'm telling you, yo, when you decided to make that decision to start fresh and to move on and to go forward, trust me, things will change. But unless you are willing to put yourself in a situation for better and for change, then you always gonna be in a situation that's headed for turmoil, destruction, chaos, bitterness, and toxicity. Toxicity. That's a hard word. Toxicity. Toxicity. And you don't want that in a relationship with a woman because all it is the devil sent from the bottom of the above of the abyss of hell to come up here on earth and ruin your life. And I'm not speaking because I'm thinking. I'm speaking because I know what it's been like. So if you tell me something that I know already, it's like you're preaching to the choir. And if you know what I'm talking about, then I am as well as preaching to the choir. There once was this guy, right? And he was having super fun on his son Saturday, right? And he had a wheelbarrow, and he was taking, little young boys. He was putting them in his wheelbarrow, and he was rolling them down the hill, and they was having one heck of a time of their life. But then there was this young boy who seen this man rolling these kids down a wheelbarrow, and to his eyes, as much as theirs, they was having one grand finale of a time. So the man came up to him and he said, "Hey, I see you sitting here watching. Would you like to get in the wheelbarrow as well?" And a young boy, the little boy, he said, yes, 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 I would like to get in the wheelbarrow too. Like, you have so much fun. I would like to have fun as well too. So the man, he asked him, okay, then get in the wheelbarrow and I will roll you down the hill and you will have much as fun as the young boys that you seen in the neighborhood having. And the young boy turned around and he was like, okay. So he said, come on, get inside. The man said, and the little boy was like, no. And the man was like, why? Don't you see all the works that I've done? Don't you trust me? Don't you believe in that I can do the same things with you as I was doing with all these young kids in the neighborhood that was having fun and enjoying the best time of their life? And he said, yes. He was like, so what it is? The little boy said, what it is? Then what's wrong? And he said, like this. I believe in you, but I don't trust you. And there's a difference from belief and in trust. You could believe that today is going to be a beautiful sunny day full of May flowers and April showers. But then, if you're not in your right mind, if you're not in your right soul, and then the day that's been so beautiful could be a complex story for your life where you're not bearing no fruit. Why? Because you believe in something, but you don't trust it. Hey, yo, believing that the Most High has something for you. But not only do you believe in Him, but you have to put in your faith and you have to trust in Him, because it says in scriptures that faith without works is dead. So you could be planting a garden, but if that garden is not producing the fruit that you planted, you believing in the garden, what you were doing as well, but you don't trust it. That's probably way over your head like a ceiling fan. Anyway, hey yo, my name is Rha'mel McQueen, and this is You Got Mel. And until the next time, may the Lord richly bless you, my beloved. All right, peace.